the ways that it helped me most as a writer was just as a creative writer, taking just lots of different types of classes. I was a philosophy major, which is, I don't know if that's the typical creative writer path, but that taught me to write, and it taught me to think, and it taught me to be interested in things that I didn't know I was interested in. It's my last semester of senior year, and then I took, I think it would have been like intermediate fiction writing with a professor who was visiting from Syracuse, Christopher Kennedy. And that class, Professor Kennedy gave us a bunch of weird, wacky stories. And when I read, like, for example, I remember there was Amy Bender in that class and George Saunders. And once he gave me those stories, and they were these sometimes straight up magical, wacky, weird, but extremely literary and smart and wonderful. Once I had exposure to those stories, I was like, I'd never, if I could write stories like that, I would never want to do anything else. And so that class really gave me all the direction that I left Hamilton with to go to graduate school and to pursue creative writing. So I think that some of my best advice is to commit to a routine, because at Hamilton you're really well supported and you have creative direction, but what's hard for people who want to write after college, you don't have the structure of school anymore, and so without that structure, without that teacher, you need a routine. And so routine is the thing that gets you through the creative, like, hard times.